Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Just joining us, we are already on the way. Closing in on goal. Oh, it's come loose.
Vinicius Junior really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there
He's had a shot! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
They've played it short. Crosses it in. Cleared without hesitation. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's ambitious. Good effort from distance. What a hit! What a hit! A rocket anthem! A finish right from the top draw. The breakthrough strike. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Manchester United are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. It's come to nothing. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And it's Bellingham. Girassi. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Foden. And he's there to retrieve it.
Manchester United really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
De Jong.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Now it's Mbappe. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. That's a nicely shaped ball. He's having a shot! He's got away with one there. De Jong plays it short. De Jong. Mbappe! Rice. Now Foden. And this is De Bruyne. He's found a way through. A lot of space ahead of him. Could move up a gear here. Foden. And it's Foden! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. And it's Neves. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. De Bruyne. Oh, good ball. Goes for a shot! No mistake! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Portugal are now luxurious. Decent chance! It's in! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now, all of a sudden, it seems the belief is back.
Reinders. That's a little off target. He's a sharp little ball here. And it's Reinders. Girassi. And that is expertly dealt with. Rice.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Vinicius Junior looking to penetrate opposition lines. Good read, needed to be. De Jong, and he's well positioned here. Szoboszlai.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And we've reached half-time. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. Caution certainly not on the agenda here, from both sides.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Caros espectadores, por favor, depositem o lixo nos recipientes próprios para esse efeito. Muito obrigado. Vamos dar lugar a uma substituição.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rice. Manchester United do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Picked out brilliantly. Flashes it across.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Konate did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Lovely, now then. Oh, he's been caught on it here. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
He's in a good position here.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
Mbappe! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, what has happened here? Very nicely done. Shot could be on. Vinicius Junior is onto this. Mbappe!
Manchester United may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Gabriel. Manchester United still have the cards to affect this game. Foden, who's set up one goal so far. Great ball, and he's in here. De Jong. Oh, there's a probing ball. Can he spark a counter here? And it's Reinders. Now that looks a decent ball. Hangs one, he's got full. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
substituição para Portugal.
Alexander-Arnold to take it as usual.
Número 47. Número 17. Número 6.
Alexander-Arnold goes short.
Número 5. Número 11.
Chance!
Número 4.
He's done very well to get to that. Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Manchester United have their third corner. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you. Szoboszlai. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space. And he has been fouled there. Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best. Oh, he's done well. Great stop. Corner number 3 coming up. He's opted for the long pass, and it's Rice. And the finish! And that would have been game, set and match. Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion. João Pedro, bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Manchester United are looking desperate here, short on time and options. Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to. Portugal really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here. And a chance! He's got a goal! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting. Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them. 2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it. Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that. Szoboszlai, and it's made its way to him. It's a mighty effort! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are cruising away. It was wonderfully efficient. So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly. Portugal grab a 3-goal lead. And that's that. Manchester United cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim? Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. He steps in, and that's the end of that.
Oh, really well played.
Great ball, and he's in here. And the shot! That's another chance. Marvellous goal!
Well, there's leadership for you. That's what the armband means for him, setting the perfect example, the perfect tone. Tremendous.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Now it's Mbappe. And the counter is on. Dembele. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well read, nice interception. Reinders. Reinders caresses it through. Good read, needed to be. That pass has been well intercepted. Can he get it through? Look at the space. Girassi! And yes, it's there! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Rice, now looking to orchestrate a counter, and it's Rice. Foden knocks it into space. There will be a throw-in. Timber. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, this looks sharp. He's in a good position here. Ndika deals with that comfortably. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
The counter is on for Portugal. And that is a little undercooked. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Yamal. Dembele, who's set up one goal so far. Yamal. Van Dijk.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And it's De Jong. Portugal ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Rudiger does really well to win the ball there. De Jong. And here's Vinicius Junior. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. That has ended up in no man's land. And that's put paid to a promising move. Rice. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, good spread. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Yamal. Foden. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Foden. Rice. Yamal has found the net here, of course. Manchester United looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. He is through here. Oh, he's done very well. And a chance! Well, that is commitment to the cause. Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Goulart goes short. Now it's crossed into the middle. Portugal have the chance to go the other way. Time and again they are repelled. And he's only too happy to take that back. Now it's Girassi. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Looking here to chip it. He's having a shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Van Dijk. Calafiori. De Jong. Rice. No, he's not going to get any further than that. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Rudiger. And it's Timber. He's in a great position here. Hangs it. He's got full. Danger averted for now. And that has left him in a heap. Rice. Vinicius Junior is onto this. He's free. He has got space. And there's the end of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Manchester United really did kick on after getting that first goal. Could they have gone another one and killed the game off completely? Possibly. But as long as they can keep up the intensity, maintain the purpose levels, I think they'll get another chance soon enough.
Manchester United ahead 2-0 and they are looking good. And we're underway again. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Timber. Some resolute defending there. Dembele chasing after it. Now it's Goulart. Oh, this is a great position. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Mbappe, he's got away. An uncompromising challenge. And he's there to get it away. Foden. And the keeper has it. And they can counter here. Well, that's been cut out, well played.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that big... Oh, shooting chance! And it's there! And they are cruising away.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
And he should have made it 4.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. And here's Goulart. Wan-Bissaka. Goulart. And that's gone loose. And now they can spring out of defence. Arda Goulart. Goulart's cross. Caught offside that time.
Substituição para Portugal. Número 21.
So, time for changes
Número
on both
47.
sides, actually.
Número 17. Número 6.
Well, that tackle was certainly
Vão dar os
sturdy.
seus lugares a número 5. Número 11.
And it's
Número 9.
sunset.
Número 7.
Sunset.
Está a proceder-se a uma substituição.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Can he get onto this? Soboslai might just make this. And he's been shifted off it. Manchester United perhaps contemplating their next change here. Soboslai.
John, surely!
Sticks it away! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Calafiori. Oh, can he get onto this? Indica. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, it's Dembele. Yamal. Dembele. That's a good ball. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Yamal with the short one. And here's Yamal. Portugal are looking to go forward now. Now it's Girassi, gives it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Mbappe. Sunset. Always onto this. That has been cut short. Oh no, what has happened here? Mbappe! Oh no, this does not look good. Wan-Bissaka has got himself a free kick. Yamal. Van Dijk. Now that looks a decent ball. It's a loose ball.
Chance for a shot!
Really well taken goal. And it has to be said, an absolute gift.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
Portugal get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they
Takes a shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Vamos dar lugar a uma substituição.
Manchester United are making a change now.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Dembele looking to run onto it.
Manchester United can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Vamos ter 5 minutos.
5 minutes to add. Wan-Bissaka. Oh, that was vital. Rice. Tries to play it through. He's found a way through. Alexander-Arnold. Just eases him off the ball. That's a lovely, neat pass. Calafiori. That's the end. Manchester United pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a win that came as a result of an ideal start, Peter. A high-octane start at that, and they set the tone and never really let go, as good as it can get.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Tonali is fouled. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. And it's Tonali. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, it's hard to look beyond this fella, Arda Güler. He's key on the right side. That's where he operates. That
shoots! Goal! Portugal! And Portugal score first. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. He'll fancy himself from here. This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. De Bruyne! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Rudiger. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Guirassy. And the keeper has it. Rudiger. Ball's gone out of play. Can he get on the end of it? Great chance! And he hits the net. They're level in a trice.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Manchester United grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Wan-Bissaka. Guirassy is onto it in a flash. And here's Vinicius Junior. Foden. Vinicius Junior.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Calafiori gets across to intercept that. And here's Mbappe. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Güler. He's had it taken off him. Timber defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Guirassy, over to the left.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
There's the shot! Goal! Manchester United! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Terrific goal, what a super sharp finish.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
De Jong does well to stand firm and defend it. Byrne cuts out the pass. And it's Arda Güler. Yamal unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Girassi looking for the run. Yamal receives it in a wide position. Chance, surely!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
And he's in on goal. Güler.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Güler going full tilt down the left. Knocks it into space. Girassi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Now it's Mbappe.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now he's off and running. Wan-Bissaka tries to play it through.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de compensação.
The final seconds now. De Bruyne. Foden. Oh, super find. And we've reached half-time. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Manchester United are leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It's 2-1 at half-time.
Vamos dar lugar a uma substituição.
And the action is back underway. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. De Bruyne. Mbappe. Looking to play him in. Well read, and the danger is averted. Manchester United do appear to have made a half-time change.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Yamal. Great vision.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And he has taken a dim view of this, a second yellow, and that means red. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Girassi clearly cannot believe it, but he is off, and they're going to have to find a way without him. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Van Dijk. Calafiori. Tonali. Mbappe takes control of it and he's on the move.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
De Jong. Mbappe. Vinicius Junior is onto this. And here's the chance to counter. Calafiori wins the duel this time. Now it's Mbappe.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Van Dijk. And here's Vinicius Junior. Nicely weighted ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Manchester United perhaps contemplating their next change here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, if you dwell on it for that long, that's what happens.
Reinders is having a shot! They've done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Some great movement here.
And that's it. So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. We have already started here. Vinicius Junior. Foden will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Can he get onto this? And that's been well dealt with. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Frankie de Jong is another brilliant prospect to come out of the Dutch system. He's someone I see as a real pivot in the team. His position is obviously central and deep in midfield, and he'll be providing the creative and incisive passes.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Crunching tackle. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Konate kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
He's found a way through. And he whipped it, Belly! Goal! Manchester United! There is the breakthrough. It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Manchester United have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Manchester United are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Tries to play it through. He's shifting through the gears here. Drives it in. It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
That can happen to anyone. It's truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
And here's Vinicius Junior. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he has been fouled there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Probably be looking to play it square from here.
Yeah, plenty of jostling in that box. They just need a good delivery.
Dembele, Arda in with the challenge. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Vinicius Junior is wide and looking to get onto this. De Bruyne. That is a brilliant interception. And the counter is on. It's a pretty loose pass. Searching pass he's played there. Lovely feet. It's a good... Oh, smashing header! Yes! And they're at it again in double quick time. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Manchester United find a position of real strength now.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Mbappe is flagged offside. Vinicius Junior. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Wan-Bissaka. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Van Dijk.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now it's Girassi. Arda.
Just needs a little bit of fine-tuning.
Well, they've got it again.
Manchester United couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
The most accurate pass. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Well, that looks a decent... Can he finish? It's anyone's ball now. Oh no, what has happened here? Oh, that's a fine interception. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
Manchester United absolutely dominated that half, Peter, and now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out.
Manchester United are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. And the second half gets underway. And here's Mbappe. The message is clear, none shall pass. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And the pass is intercepted. De Bruyne. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And here's Dembele. He's Dembele! De Jong. Now, what about a counter-attack? Reinders. Rice, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He's picked his way through. Calafiori did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Aimed beyond the defence. Goulet. Rice does really well to win the ball there. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Rice. Goulet. Oh, good spread. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And the through ball. And it's Dembele. And it's made its way to him. Big chance, corner. And that's it. And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
And now, to all members of the crowd, I'd like to ask you to join me in wishing our birthday boy a very special birthday.